Hey there, so I wanted to make a quick video because I was invited out the other day to see some of my clients in their new home. They've been in the house about a year, they're looking to sell again in about four, and they want to do some renovations to maximize their sale value when they do sell, but they want it to be comfortable for them while they're there. The other thing is that they are a little overextended, shall we say, both on time and, with regards to budget to do everything that they wanted to do. So I wanted to, run through with some ideas here and share some options. So they've got dark kitchen cabinets and they're talking about painting them, but they're also in the middle of refinishing their basement and there's a lot going on, right? So painting cabinets is a bear of a project. If you have never done it, think long and hard. It is very time consuming. It is hard to do it right. If you're going to do it, whew, you are braver than me. So, anyway, but they are looking at possibly painting down the road. And I said, well, let's look at some other options for ways we can get around painting those dark cabinets. So I'm going to cruise through some pictures here that I found on the internet and talk about things that folks are doing. So right here, we've got, a nice, modern, spacious um, faucet, right? Something that is big and feels sort of useful in our current homes. We also have, just simple lights. These little pendant lights are super modern, super clean, and you'll see that the vents are, clean and modern as well, a lot of stainless, right? But really, where the big changes are going to be is a nice, simple white, or light countertop and super modern, as modern as you can get away with in your kitchen, drawer pulls, and then the light floors. Here we have the subway tiles in that, gray color, which is an option. I think it's a little dark, especially if you're looking to sell. I think it's an attractive room, certainly. But the more we can make things feel light and spacious in a home that we're looking at selling, the better. So I'm going to cruise through these and offer up, just point out some of the things that are similar and then some of the things that are sort of standouts. So here they've gone with a really kind of stand out, this is bejeweled kind of backsplash, nice big, probably marble, probably possibly there might be a line there, but it's like, the whole thing is done in that marble. Again, we have the dark with the simple modern pulls and the white. And then here we have, again, the stainless. Here they've got the wood, right? The wood floors. And this is kind of interesting. They've got it's purple. I don't know if that's like an underlight or if it's just purple. But just from the point of view, these pendant lights right here, very interesting, simple, and the stainless right there, a nice, big faucet there with plenty of clearance. That looks like probably a farm, like a single sink. Yep. And then let's see here. I did want to talk about this. I thought this was interesting, like adding in the secondary type of counter as sort of a modernizing effect, right? And then this light fixture is obviously ultra modern. It's also very trendy, right? So it might not be exactly what I was doing or what I would do at this moment. If I'm looking to sell it for years, I'd probably be going with something a little more timeless. This, on the other hand, is super clean, right? And then here we just have simple, I mean, these are probably original wood floors in this home. Um, so, and then I do want to talk about the pony wall, right? Because their house has that pony wall, right? So it's a little taller here than it is on the counter. And just flattening that whole counter out with a nice solid slab right there and putting counter height bar stools there just brings in a whole modernizing effect. I also wanted to talk about here how they've painted some of the cabinets, right? It's cohesive, but they didn't paint all of them. So um, using forethought when you're making your painting choices. So if you're like, oh, we hate doing this, we're exhausted, this cost way more than we wanted, find a stopping point and, go the different route from there. So find something that's going to work with what you have for that other part. And then I thought these fixtures were super beautiful. Let's see here. And then even here, like this is a creamier white. So this is, I would say this kitchen's starting to show its age a little bit more, but it's still far more modern than a lot of homes that are really ready for a complete remodel. So this kind of creamier color, probably I'd go with more of a white. And then this backsplash, I would say is getting, it's lovely. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Don't call me if you have it. It's a beautiful kitchen, but it's definitely more editorial. It has more of an opinion. And when things have more of an opinion, buyers have more opinions about it. Let's see here. And then here, I did want to talk about real quick about the stainless appliances. They were asking me about should they convert to stainless. They currently have white. Currently, their appliances are all in good condition. They're all working fine. And I do want to say, I don't ever have buyers look at a home and say, we're not going to buy it because of the appliances. And my sense is that the amount of money they're going to pay more for a home that has stainless is not going to cover the cost of stainless appliances. I could be wrong, always willing to be wrong, but that's my experience. That's my sense. When people fall in love with a home, the white appliances are almost never a serious point of contention. And, really, there's something that somebody in the room is going to say, well, let's just replace those. I did like these tile floors though. I thought these had a really nice color for kind of like blending the old and the new. You've got the brown, you've got the gray, you've got some light and some dark. They feel sort of timeless, I feel like, and the shape has, a current sense to it and does a nice job of sort of blending into the space and keeping everything moving forward. All right. I hope this helped, and hopefully it helps my clients as they make their decisions. All right. Have a great day.